G'day and welcome back to our Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron. So, yeah, India's breaking free because of the Americans. They seem to care more about breaking India free than keeping California for themselves. But we're going to keep slaughtering them in the mountains which are rocky over here, as we try to push forward and, I guess, keep trying to head down to Mexico as well. Although none of those guys that have been given that order seem to actually be anywhere near the Mexican border. There's one minor attempt, and that's not even the guys that we told to do it. The guys we told to do it, marching away from them. Okay. Well, if you're going to head down there, may as well take that port, and then do your own thing after that. And we are starting to have problems moving any further along there. So let's make sure we at least take this river line. This guy can come up here, take the rest of this coastal area, and then head up to Washington, and just take an naval base from Canada. We can take sort of Vancouver. What do we need for him to capitulate? Yeah, he's high. And the Americans are on a base of 40. So it's only going to be a couple of nukes to knock them down to their minimum. Nukes, though, are still, what's that, 4 months away. December 1950. Let's give them a bit of a Christmas present. About to finish 3 other techs. Japan, separated there. That's not cool. Make sure we hold this. Otherwise, just get him out of there. Right, not you, this guy. And now we're going to jump across. That was cute. You help out. Same thing again. Alright, stop there. Asashiho Azizuki. Yep, trying to get in. Push them out of the way. These guys trying to get to this port to get to that port. Don't mind too much how they do that. Now, Mexico. You have, let's call that 18 troops. The Americans, yeah, will always be down here defending them as well. Looks like we haven't run into any problems there yet. Let's just get this infantry up here though. Swedish. Send him to the mountains. Right, Dajimaklas. Probably never going to make any of these boats, but we'll research them anyway. Our first MPs, go to our second MPs. Come to, I didn't actually need to go to them. We need to look at the MPs. If we were to edit this, logistics aren't really a problem. If we change that to military police, we need additional infantry equipment that we have. We need less support equipment and less motorized. Get support artillery and them. Support rocket artillery don't actually seem to help out at all. Maintenance could be good. Field hospitals, yeah, well, they shouldn't ever be in a fight. Maintenance would be more useful. That's just a ton of manpower though, so we'll remove that. Alright, save that. So what did suppression go up to? 3.6 from, I think it was on 3. Good enough. And it'll get better as we improve it. Now, we are making tons and tons and tons. We finished in November, so yeah, a lot of those nuclear reactors will be ready to go as soon as we figure out how to make bombs. Using convoys, India's just annoying as. These guys shouldn't last too much longer, hopefully. You're heading, why are you going that way? You go through the middle. No, not that way. That way. Take the port so that he can die. have a problem taking Muscat. Might be able to take something here and head into the port afterwards. Got guys being idiots coming back and forward. Don't know how they scored this bit. Supply's not fantastic. They are moving down further though. Alright, it's interesting. A lot of vacant land here to steal from beneath them. Can't get him in. Get some of that, and we'll just let the rest keep redeploying. Now, these guys are trying to move around here and squash that back out. This whole thing here is ridiculous. Kill them. You head down. Not what we were trying to do, but I guess he can go that way. Take out some of them. These guys try and move into the port. A lot of red zones in Africa. It's just horrendous. Never should have bothered sending these guys down. Could have just kept them up there, but I guess we get factories and stuff from it. Right. He has supply. We might be able to choke him out. Looks like that could be successful. Can cut him off. 9 guys there. These guys are looking weak enough. Forza de Cazadores. He's already dead. And that guy looks weak. These guys look like an easy one. And you should be able to head in there. They're heading in, they're heading over. He's heading down. That should be, yep, it goes all the way to the ocean. Alright, back to America for a second. All right, I've taken the entire American west coast. Try and move into the Canadian coast. It's like we're not going to be able to do Vancouver. Not quite. So we have a toehold on Canada. And we've rejoined down here. Got some more tanks moving in. Get some infantry in there as well. Akizuki. Shimakaze. Very quick research there. Ooh. Is that free? No, just couldn't see the guys, they were blending. Alright, you stop. Yep, he's got people on the entire front. But some of them are definitely not strong enough to hold us back. He's got modern tanks over there. Okay, we shall try and hurt him here. Stop him from reinforcing this battle. Which is too weak. I think we actually just lost a guy there too. Now he's just going to reinforce it all. So you can cancel that. It didn't work at all. Alright, some weakness to take advantage of if at all possible. It's the Americans defending Vancouver. And this is the point where, if we had manpower, we would start throwing some planes at the problem. He doesn't seem to be putting any of his air force here. Alright, now we need the Swedes. Have a crack at them. Nope. So it's a manpower problem at the moment. Not sure what we're going to try and do about that either. Alright, back to Africa. It's looking nice and shiny white now. So they're all going to redeploy down here, where supply is green and low. South Africa might be able to hold a few more. Alright, tell me you're rushing to Cape Town. And these 3, 4, 5 divisions can all jump in on him. You can help. No, too late. Alright, there's a promising spot. Well, Africa's looking a lot better anyway. Middle East shouldn't take too long, as long as they can figure out how to get where they need to be. You might be able to do him without too much help. And that guy's looking weak there as well. You going the wrong way. Alright, that looks about right. You and you with the Marines. Then up a little further. Need to stop this guy from reinforcing. Just throw what we can at him. And then some of these guys might be able to win that. Throw these 5 on the airbase. They are terrible. Alright, more North Sea. We'll accept them this time. So let's grab these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw them directly. Yeah, let's do that. Throw them directly at the Americans. Should be this one. Yep, added to the right one. Okay. It's going to be a long stalemate here now. How much of them do we hold? We control 78%. That's all that we'll need once we have our nukes. Alright, gives us better radar. And just in case we need it later, we shall build up our radar in... yeah, Mexico should do. So we'll probably want to bomb Mexico eventually as well. Alright, come down here. Bump that up to the top. Battles of Cagliari. It's the American fleet in there. He would have to be trapped in here because he can't get through those straits. Or Suez. And we can free up some manpower. Getting rid of all of these guys. Late. Gives us 61,000 manpower. We need... what's that? 600. What? 60,000. $600,000. Yeah. Alright. Shimakaze class. Tone. And Siamese want to send us one guy. We'll accept him. And again, throw him over to America. I think we've been pushing... No, we had that lake before, didn't we? Yeah. Horrifically weak. Planes and reserves. Yeah, CSS. No manpower to bring them out. 24 million and falling. At least we're well supplied in America. So what we'll do now is we'll just tell them all to sit. They can be defensive for a while. We've lost 12 million. Americans lost 15. Plus all the rest of it. Australia's lost 1 million men. Yeah. Kind of going our way. Reich's lost nearly 2 million. Siam's lost, wow. And Siam's going to have to start defending himself in a minute. Because this whole thing is getting worse and worse all the time. But, almost freed them up. Kill them. And kill them. And then kill them. Didn't think that would work as easily. Get around there and up. Open up the front line, make this a little easier. Bloody pattern in Muscat. Alright, get in there and up. Don't like our chances. Against Patton in a port, well supplied. Taking this bit. If we could push through the Australians and keep going down, taking the ports, might be able to do a few things. Have India uncapitulated. Free India, yeah. So if we can force their capitulation, might be able to get all that land back without doing too much work. Don't like our chance. Yeah, see, they're trying to do it themselves now anyway. But that's freed up. I assume they're all going to redirect. They are. Okay, so let them do that. We'll check out America. We've been freaking advanced on. Crap. They're pushing us back quite easily too, but there's our nuclear weapons. So, do we have anything else we need to research? Guess we make some jet attacks. America. Well, first things first. Need to land some planes. So it's going to be down here. 800 in Baja. We want the jet strat bombers. You're going to tell us which one's which, are you? It would be these guys, because they're dots. Alright, all of you. Let's take this up to 800. Set limit. 104,000. We have 8. So, obviously, need to do that a little differently. Grab 1. Well, let's get it up to the 8.6. Control and click to move 10. 8.1. Alright, so we've got 51 strategic bombers. They don't get a mission. We just have to wait for them to arrive. Which will be 7th of December. Okay, it's not too long. 9 AM on the 7th of December. Which will make it 9 PM that they can actually fire. Alright, the eastern coast from Baja, it's only, holy crap, it's only 4k. 4,000k. If we're going to have range from here to Greenland, that's pretty damn cool. They should be safe there for a while as well. Alright, let's go speed 5 until we get to 9 AM on the 7th of December. Alright, 9 AM. Let's have a look. They are standing by. We'll need air superiority, which means we do have to give them a mission. So if we send them to the east coast with strategic bombing, he's going to shoot them down. Yeah, now he's got active fighters. Let's just check. We shouldn't be able to do this because we don't have air superiority. If we look at Washington, yep, it's air superiority problem. So we need to find somewhere that we can bomb him. There's our air superiority. So, What are we going to bomb? Not you. Oh, we have to wait for the nuke, of course. That'll take another week. Hopefully, in the meantime, he doesn't move his planes from the east coast over. Apartheid South Africa has capitulated. We shall go take a look at that. Oh, looking very nice down here now. Not nice enough to actually defeat these guys yet, but we are getting very close. If we grab some of these, it should be almost done in Africa. Those guys down, these guys up. He's doing that. Yep, that was a loss. But let's grab all these guys, get them to keep trying. Dogpiling on him. And something like that. Alright, we have a nuke. So, over here, as they try to push us back, we go ahead and we nuke Texas. That should take him from 50 down to probably 45 or so. Atomic bombing of Texas. For the first and hopefully last time in history, a nuclear bomb is being detonated in Texas as part of international warfare. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament to the devastating power of this new weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but all implications it has for the one who deploys it and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath, waiting for what will come next. Will this force the free American empire to surrender, to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their resolve to strike back against those who would resort to such measures? The atomic era has begun, and we have better military police. Alright, keep going on that. And that took them from 50 down to 32, so it knocked 18 off. So we need 2 more bombs. Not going to do the same place again, but we're going to have to wait for the bombs to be ready. So, I'm going to take a short break here. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon for the capitulation of the Free American Empire, even though they are technically winning this little thing over here, and they're heading towards our airbase in Baja. Alright, see you later.